Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, ShipStation Cook gave me this tinderbox. Thanks, mate, for doing that. Made it all up himself, so yeah, fantastic. From gear he found around his area down in South Australia. So he wanted a demonstration on me using it. I did replace the little bits of gaffer tape or duct tape that he had on it with some tape that I got here, but that's neither here nor there. And I put a striker in it for myself. I did put a bit bigger one, and then I decided not. I used one that I had that suited it. So yeah, it's from a tuna tin down here and then mixed drop tin. So the whole contents are as follows: jute up the top, so jute string all there, piece of fat wood, chard at the end, birch, a forever match with a piece of stainless steel tubing, wax jute line, 2 pieces of Aussie black, take the bottom, that's the other part of the cookie tin, the striker I put in it, one of my single curl colonials from a wheelchair file, steel wool, fine steel wool. I put a 4-hour or not 8-hour citronella candle. This is one of the bigger ones, tea light candle. Plastic tubing with spunks or spills or sulfur matches, brimstone matches in it. Fat wood by the looks of it, with sulfur tips on them. Handmade. Fantastic. Whole heap of them in there. Spills, spunks, sulfur matches. Down the bottom, he put a tea light in it. This is the smaller single, I think they're about a 90-minute tea light. You can see the difference in sizing. I do prefer the bigger ones, personally. Punkwood, uncharred punkwood, really nice. He did say this is birch punkwood, and then punkwood down the bottom, that is charred. He wanted me to demonstrate how to use this tinderbox. I would normally use steel wool's probably a bit problematic. I won't use it. Problem with the using the tinderbox as is, casting down into it, pulling the ember out. That's this traditional way, and how he showed me a video, and that's how this bloke used it, and that is quite difficult with my method. Is cast over. I don't down spark. Drop sparking is not my preferred method. I didn't notice that. There's quite a large piece of English, of Aussie black in there too. That's nice. I missed that the first time round. That's really nice. So, and I don't know how I'd go lighting a candle from punkwood. I've never done that. I can do a bit of jute. Jute's not hard. It's nice jute. I'll replace the jute. I've got plenty of it. It's not a finite resource. Just teasing it out. I just didn't want to get a big fire going, that's all. Yeah, it's the middle of the day and the neighbours are on holidays. Although none of this smells, so I'm paranoid. That forever match is a good idea. I like that idea of having a forever match. See, the other bloke whose tin he'd drop sparked into it and then used the lid to snuff it out. I can do the tinderbox in that way. And I've never lit spills off a. I can try that off punkwood, although holding on to punkwood as it's going, yeah, we'll see. We'll give it a go. It burns up very quickly and doesn't get as hot as char cloth, I've noticed. So we'll see how we go. I can always get a flame with that anyway. We'll give this a go first. That's a nice piece. It's got sharp edges all the way around. This is really nice punkwood too. It's very fine. It's fragile. It's going to take a spark very easily, as I knew. There we go. That was pretty easy. It's a nice spill. I just got a bit of sulphur on it. I cannot believe I'm having that much trouble lighting that candle. Punkwood. Yes. And I've got this going too. Have a look at that. A stray spark went down in there and got that going. There you go. So That's very good charred punkwood. Can't believe that. How's that for it? Stray spark went down in there and lit that up. I better put that out. Hopefully that'll put that out. Well, there you go. So that was very successful. Could have been a spark from that too. You don't know. I don't know. Yeah, but put that out. Get the idea. With that punkwood, that stray spark, setting that off, it's still going. There's a lot of oxygen in there. I'm just trying to set it, put it all out. Yeah. It's all going on. Can't extinguish it. I'll leave it out. Little bits in there. That is fantastic. Burning through it. There you go. That punkwood works really well. I've lit a spill from punkwood. First time, I think one of the first times I've ever done that. Stray spark lit uncharred punkwood. Don't know if that was a stray spark from flint or a bit of punkwood fell down in there. But it's all out now. This is very light. That is very, very light. Very, very nice, fine punkwood. That's the charred and uncharred punkwood in there. I hope that's in frame. So that's, yeah, fantastic, mate. I love this stuff. It's a really nice tinderbox. Just a few little bits and pieces of a little bit unfamiliar to me, completely not unfamiliar, just a slightly different way of doing things, which I don't mind doing. The tin is not my preferred way of doing things. Like, I prefer a traditional tin as far as opening up. I've got the 1700s traditional tin, and I use that tinderbox. This tinderbox is a lot higher, and I prefer working with a little tinderbox because my cast over method, if you notice, I do a cast over method rather than drop sparking. So I rarely do drop sparking. That's drop sparking. I cast over. So I'll have my tinder here and then I will cast over the top like that. So it's slightly different, and I prefer doing that way. It's less chance of spilling the tin. If you notice, the depth of that tin cast over method would not work. Even drop sparking would be quite difficult for me for this tin. That's why I was hesitant to do that at the beginning. But fantastic, mate. I really appreciate this, and it's a great system. Yeah, I really, really like it. These spunks work really well. That's yeah, that worked really well too on the punkwood. I don't think I've done that before. So that's a new experience. Lots of nice bits and pieces there. I will replace the little bit of jute, although it's got a fair bit in there. I like the idea of steel wool in kits. It doesn't go off. It doesn't degrade. This punkwood will eventually become unviable because of the moisture in the air. So that's the only disadvantage of it. So yeah, yeah. I hope that's what you wanted. Seeing me use it. I've got a couple of fires. I lit a spunk. I've got the tea light going. I added a few things. That's the striker I added into it. Yeah, fantastic, mate. This is great gear. It's all good gear. The only thing I probably will add to that is a little bit of little emboutongs, just to be able to manipulate it a little bit easier. As you notice, I probably used my I shouldn't have had to use my Leatherman. I will add a set of emboutongs. I've only got one small set left. I'll get another set now, and I'll go from there. Just use them and go from there, and the kit will be completely rounded out. This stuff is fantastic. If you can get any more of that, I'll get some more of that off you too. That is really good gear. It's yeah, really nice. That's that birch punkwood. Yeah, fantastic, mate. Yeah, that's really nice gear. It works really well. That's really nice. So yeah, anyway, this is SheepStation variant on a tinderbox that he saw a bloke make. I am sub to that other bloke's channel, and I really enjoyed it, but I think this one it's not as traditional as that other bloke's, but I think this one's a more rounded out kit. So yeah, that's the lid. Yeah, I'll put it all back together, and yeah, I hope that's what you wanted. Send me another email if this is not comprehensive enough video. I'll try and do another one for you if you want. But you saw those spunks are good. I've always liked the fatwood spills or spunks or brimstone matches. I think they're a better idea than just normal pine or whatever, or normal wood matches, cardboard or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, but that's a good idea too. Addition to the kit. So yeah, very rounded out. And birch bark, yeah, I've had a bit of experience with it. I've had a few people send me some, so I have had a bit of fooling around with it. But it, as I said, it doesn't. You did send me a thing about birch growing here in Brisbane. None of it around my area. Yeah, I just don't have any in my area, and as I told you many a time, I don't go that much exploring in my area. So yeah, but there are none that I know of in Strathpine area that I live in. So yeah, there's just none around here. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching.